After watching the film, it's exactly what I thought when I came to the press conference after the game. It was a tale of two halves. When you play against the zone, you have to play concepts. You can't play plays. You can have some quick hitters, but they've seen them all because they've been playing it for many, many years. So you have to know how to play against zone. And I thought we did a really good job in the first half with motion. We got the ball in the middle of the zone almost every possession. And that's hard to do sometimes against them, depending on the length of their guards up top. Once we got the ball in the middle, the two defensive guards at the top fan out. And they play the middle guy one-on-one with the five-man. And they want you to shoot that 15 uncontested foot shot, and that's not a good shot. And so we tell the guys to catch it there. We put a bigger guy there, Jake or Dallas, to drive it in there against their big. If you can score, score. If not, you look opposite and you swing it. You kick it out and shoot a three or drive it. Or what you saw Jake do a lot, which is a really good concept, you dribble out to the top, and the big doesn't come out, so that forces those two top guards to scramble back to the top. Then you pass it to the two side, and you play. You either drive it, throw it in the post, or one down for three. And I thought we did a really good job of that in the first half. We also went double low against it, but we did a poor job of throwing it in the post. When you go double low, they play back. They play behind the post. And the only person on the wing that did a good job of throwing it in the post was Damari Monsanto. And I knew we were good in transition. We got more stops in the first half, and we were very effective in transition, and that's why we had 42 points at halftime. We're shooting 53% from the field, 46 from 300 from the line. We had 18 of those points at the rim, and as of today, we're third in the country in 2-point field goal percentage in the whole entire nation. And so things, we're going pretty good. Gerard made a play at the end of the half, which we shouldn't have had it happen. Got fouled. But come out in the second half, try to throw it right inside right away. We turn it over. And that was a sign of things to come. I thought when we got the ball in the middle of the zone in the second half, we made really poor decisions. Didn't look opposite for wide open looks. Forced the ball to the rim by the pass or the dribble. And we didn't dribble out of the zone to the top. We did one time, swung it and shot a three in the corner and made it. Our passing was very careless. We made careless passes to the middle of the zone, mostly unforced, just no fake and make, telegraphed. Now, Syracuse had active hands, and they ended up turning defense into offense, but they didn't adjust. They were a little more active, and we were poor passers. I think we had to play against the zone a little too much. Obviously, in the second half, we didn't get in transition because we were taking the ball out of the net too much because they were scoring and we weren't stopping them. They did turn offense into defense, which led to very poor defensive transition. We had a total whiff on a pass. We should have intercepted at the basket. The Boeheim passed out to his brother for three that really got him going. That should have never happened. We got beat one-on-one a lot in transition due to mismatches because you have to guard the closest guy. You can't just run to your man. And so we had a problem with some mismatches. We backpedaled one time in defensive transition, got beat over the top, which is inexcusable. But I thought they did a good job of taking advantage of mismatches on veerbacks and drives, off ball screens.